Thank you, sir. You don't know how much this means to me.
I'd like to ask you a few questions. What makes a clay man better than the real thing?
He doesn't beat me. Or lock me away in cupboards, or... no. Only men do those things. My father did. Every match he found for me did too.
What about other men?
What about them? Men don't treat their dogs as inhumanely as they do women, Mr. Reed. You don't know what it's like on the other side.
Is that thing really alive?
He talks. He walks. He loves me. Isn't that enough?
Are you sure he loves you?
I'm very good with clay, Mr. Reed. I knew how to reshape him.
What's the next move?
We'll lay low. Probably somewhere in the shells. It's easy to hide there. Maybe we'll even, find a way to leave the city.
Leave the city? Now there's a mad idea.
It's love, Mr. Reed. Of course it's mad.
Don't worry about it. I'm just glad I was able to do some real good for you.
Thank you. And before you go, Mr. Reed, please, promise you'll keep us a secret. We'll never have peace otherwise.
I'll figure something out.
I mean, I don't know what to say to that. I mean, when she was like, oh, I know how to reshape him, or like, I knew how to reshape him, it's like, oh, okay, I can see how you're going to solve that part of the love. You know, you're going to reshape him something. Like, Jesus Christ.
Thank you, mister.
Okay, the golem's theft was planned by Vilma Bartos, but it went sour. This is the scoop that Helen Bland has been looking for. Can't believe that. To actually have a living clay man, and then they're in love with each other. I don't know. And they're gonna run away? That's the thing. She wants to run away. Well, she says they both want to run away and live their lives, like, loving each other. But how can you, like, live a life with that? How is that gonna work? How would that work? It's a clay man. How are you gonna make it look like a regular man? You know, because I wouldn't be surprised if someone does something, like try to kill it or something. And if she thinks that a clay man won't do the same thing a real man would, then she's deluded. Thinking that all men will treat women the same or treat them better than, well, not as good as their dogs. You think a clay man's going to be any better? At least you can kill a man, but can you kill a clay man? I don't know about that. I don't even want to begin talking about how you got the, like, non-intimate love. How's the intimate love gonna work?
I hope the presses are ready. I've got your golem story.
Oh, we're always ready to print. Give me everything you got.
It was just a statue. Why would I lie? Your golem really did run away.
The golem wasn't stolen so much as kidnapped. The thing really is alive.
Oh, we'll have to print extra copies. Tell me, was there any gold in all that clay?
No gold.
Just clay, I'm afraid.
You can't win them all, I suppose. Well, what happened to the old golem in the end?
See, I feel like she says she wants to live a normal life, but I feel like if I do this, oh, it's taking it to the shelves, it'll be printed, and then someone's gonna find out.
The golem is with Mr. Bartosh's daughter. They're headed for the shells as we speak.
By Kay. Mr. Bartosh's own girl stole the golem. Oakmont is gonna love this.
I hope so.
There we go, the great clay theft.
Stay safe.
And that's it. So the mysterious disappearance of the Gollum statue from the famous old Gollum restaurant has culminated in a series of even less believable events. The robbery was planned and executed by Vilma Bartos, the restaurant's owner's daughter. According to our correspondent, she is now in hiding in the shells and has the Gollum with her. How does she manage to pull it off? And most importantly, what would a girl want with a clay statue? Read the incredible details on page 3. Right, well, I'm not sure if that's going to help. Probably should have done that, given that information away, because she said they want to be left alone, but I mean, they can leave straight away. They don't have to stick around. Have I got a place marked down? Yeah, I do. Alright, well, I need to change my outfits. I think I've been wearing this one long enough. I need to try something else out, because there's some even more bizarre outfits I can wear instead of this one. Well, not that it's bizarre, but it's not something you see many people wearing around the city. Alright, back to the hotel.
I'm watching.
Yep, still. Can he not say anything else? It's always the same thing. Alright, nothing on the board. Oh yes, Master Sleuth. Somewhat of a detective outfit, I guess, like a Sherlock Holmes hat. There you go, you got like an old-fashioned detective outfit. Right, so I need to head where? To all the way over here. That's just great. Like, I've been getting so caught up in these like side cases with the newspaper, I've completely forgotten about, you know, the main case, which is about proving my innocence, even though why is it something I need to prove when there isn't really anything to prove? I did what I've been accused of. It's bullshit. And that guy does not understand how to walk downstairs. How's the... Well, I mean, the water must have come up here at some point, because you've got all that shit on the walls, like it... in the areas where it has, like, still got water from where it's flooded. So the water must have, like, gotten up here at some point, or maybe it didn't, that's just from something else. I guess we can just walk around. That guy's having a mental breakdown. Why is there even cars? Like, they're all like... They all look like fucked up. Like, they're all rusted. They all look like they're broken down. They're just heaps of scrap. Like, what even happened? Like, why do some of them seem like they're just completely broken? Like, do any of them actually even work? Right, where is it? Oh, it's just up this way. Okay, what am I looking for? Okay, so I'm looking for someone called Pierce who lives like up the road. Is it this? Yep. Found it.
This guy sure had some blood on his hands. Literally.
Literally. Yeah, isn't this the guy who tried to, well, had me framed? But I'm more curious about who's the person who's trying to frame me.
He must be taking his election campaign very seriously.
Oh no, this is the guy who's running for mayor. But who's the person that's trying to frame me though? What did I do to them? A note to Milton Pierce. Milton, my earnest friend, it's been a while since we last met, and I wish to remind you that my door is always open for you to pay me a visit. How about we finally hold that seance we've been talking about for so long? I expect to see you at the Crown Theatre soon. Warmly yours, Johannes. Interesting.
Is he planning to become the Prince of Oakmont, or is this just some light reading?
Who knows? My fellow Oakmonters, from this day forward, a new vision will guide our city. From this day forward, it will be Oakmont first. Every decision made on trade, on fishery, on newcomers and Innsmouthers will be made to benefit the people of Oakmont. We must protect the boundaries of our city from both outsiders and the forces of nature. Let's make Oakmont great again. Well, that doesn't sound too good.
Emptier than a banker's heart.
Yeah. What else? It's just like clothes scattered everywhere.
Someone got changed here in a hurry. They definitely kept some dirty clothes here. You can see the blood splatter.
Yeah. Letter from Throgmorton. Dear Mr. Pierce, despite all the differences we might have had in the past, I can't but admit that today I see you as one of the most promising candidates for mayor. Oakmont needs a strong hand, which you surely can provide. Don't expect any financial support from my side. I believe one running for mayor should possess the requisite financial means, but otherwise you will have my full assistance. Respectfully, Robert Throgmorton. Interesting.
The shape is familiar. I've seen similar daggers before.
Yeah, like that of the cult. Letter from EOD. Mr. Pierce, on behalf of our community, I want to express a huge gratitude for everything you do for us. Very few of the stakeholders here show compassion to the Innsmouth's descendants, and you are a rare exception. Please accept this dagger as a sign of our friendship and proof that while we maintain this connection, no one from our side will dare to harm you. Yours, Anna Cavendish. What the fuck does that mean? You're supposed to be a charity? And that's what you, like, end the letter with? No one from our side will dare to harm you? Why would they?
The blood was spurting out of him, Robert. Just spurting out. Oh, it's all over me.
Okay.
Ah, where's my dang tie? I should have been at City Hall by now. Voters won't meet and greet themselves.
Can't believe there's like a mayor campaign going on, a mayoral campaign.
Get these out of my sight, Robert. Isn't that why we have a laundry room downstairs?
Time to figure this out.
Alright, well, I'm guessing it's this one.
The blood was spurting
This
out
one,
of him, Robert. Just
this one, and this
where's
one.
my? Get these out of my sight, Robert. Isn't that why we have a laundry room downstairs?
Milton Pierce came home covered in blood. He ordered his butler to take his clothes downstairs and went to meet voters at City Hall.
Key evidence collected. Right, well, I'm not sure if there's any more in this room. I haven't checked, or I gotta check, like, the basement. There might be some evidence down here.
Based on past experience, leaving it here was not the best idea. The smell of blood can attract all sorts of unwanted visitors.
Yeah. Am I gonna get attacked? There must be something else I'm missing. Okay, so Milton Pierce came home with clothes stained with blood. He ordered his butler to take them to the laundry room downstairs and went to meet with potential voters at City Hall. So the bloody clothes in Pierce's house can be used as evidence against him. Still, I'll need something more to accuse him. Well, I still need to check the rest of this place. Right, so there's obviously something I've missed then. In the room here or downstairs?
He must be taking his election campaign very seriously.
What am I missing? What am I missing?
Someone got changed here in a hurry. They definitely kept some dirty clothes here. You can see the blood splatter.
What am I missing? Is it this? New candidate for mayor. While Milton Pierce may not yet be fully fledged member of the Oakmont legislature, he has already proven his fitness for the role during his election campaign, not only in word but also in deed. First, Mr. Pierce has prepared and put into operation a new water supply project for Oakmont. He is also actively engaged in greening of the city, planting trees in suburban areas, and proposing new park spaces for recreation and community events. Second, his campaign promises seem to have struck a chord with the public. Most notably, Pierce has advocated for the construction of a wall around Oakmont to prevent the influx of newcomers. It is just hyperbole, or could Pierce really do it? We'll find out if or when he wins the election. I feel like this is a reference to something in real life. That's all the evidence. Now I need to go to City Hall. Oh, someone's getting beaten up. Is this the right way? Yeah. Like, again, whereabouts is Oakmont based? Oh, there's a bridge. Because, like, it's an island. Is it an island? Because it's not connected to anything. And, like, you know, the mayor, well, the one, like, the guy who's running for mayor wants to put a wall up, stop, like, people from coming in, like, who aren't from Oakmont. And all that stuff, but... I don't know. I don't know. I just forgot what I was talking about. Doesn't matter. Whatever. Doesn't matter. Alright, where's the person I'm looking for? Because it says... went to meet with potential voters at City Hall. I'm at City Hall. I don't see anyone here.
Stop bothering me, newcomer.
Alright, well, fuck yourself.
Good day, Mr. Pierce. Bet you didn't expect to see me.
How are you here? You should be in jail.
I have good friends who bailed me out. I just want to talk.
Well, okay. If you wish.
I do. Why did you frame me? Tell me what you really saw.
You saw the real killer. Tell me who it was.
Want to know what I saw? I saw a bloody newcomer rush in, murder Johannes, and stroll out like it was no big deal.
Why did you claim I did it?
Excuse me? Why wouldn't I? A friend of mine was killed. Why should I let that go?
That makes no fucking sense. So you blame me just for the sake of blaming me? What?
You're certain it was a newcomer. How can you be so sure?
Trust me, Oakmonters know a newcomer when they see one. We locals can tell.
I don't think you can.
You know I didn't do it.
Quite the opposite, Reed. I saw your face.
No, you didn't.
Or are you going to claim it wasn't yours?
You seem like a rational man, Pierce. Can't we come to an arrangement?
Are you attempting to bribe a politician, Mr. Reed? What makes you think I'd accept such an offer?
I'm sorry. I must be thinking of a different Milton Pierce.
But let me tell you, my beloved mother is so old and so rich. I'll miss her dearly when she's gone.
Well, that's a non sequitur.
Mr. Reed, how do I put this? I find my campaign hamstrung by a distinct lack of resources.
So it's about the money after all.
I fear that all the budget pressures are affecting my cognition. If the situation were improved, perhaps I'd see things more clearly. For instance, I might suddenly realize I'd mistaken you for someone else. You could even remind me of whom.
What about I kill you instead? I will do it, no way. I mean, what happens if I say this? Will I actually kill him, or am I just suggesting that?
I could just kill you, you know.
Great idea. Kill the only witness while being investigated for murder. I'm sure the police will understand.
That's reasonable. But you're assuming, after all I've seen and done in this damn place, I still listen to reason.
Threatening a mayoral candidate. You truly are a newcomer.
I will do it.
Well, if that's what it'll take, I guess I have no choice.
Just make sure it looks natural and clean. You know the carpets there cost a fortune. Actually, take this. Comes well recommended from Professor Cavendish. Put it in her drink or something.
Don't tell me how to do my job, as you say.
Your wish is my command. Anything else?
My dearest mother, Agatha, is currently at her manor. Here's the address. And Reed, don't come back here after. People shouldn't see me with you.
What's up with his eyebrows?
So, how's my dear mother doing?
I mean, this is already fucked up. He's getting me to kill his mum. His mum. Just so we can get his, like, her money. So Agatha Pierce Milton's mother lives on Beacon Street. I wonder if I can get there, be like, you know, I'm not doing it, but your son wants to kill you, sort of thing. Northern Old Grove, of course, and the nice part of town. On Beacon Street. Near Bollock Street. Okay. And then you got Milton Pierce, the murder witness from Vanderberg's manor, told the police I did it. He wants to get rid of his mother to claim his inheritance. If I kill her, he will recant his statement against me. He gave me a bottle of poison to do it and told me not to return to him when I'm done to avoid us being seen together. So, but he literally just said, when I asked him why did he blame me or frame me, he literally said just because like Johannes was a good friend to him and you know he had to blame someone for the sake of blaming someone. It's like, you fucking serious? You blamed me just because you lost a good friend, so it's like, oh, just blame this guy. What? Enough, what's that? Strychnine? To kill an adult human with plenty to spare. I can use it to poison Agatha Pierce if I just put it in some kind of food or drink. So if Milton Pierce is correct, the man who shot Vanderberg is a newcomer. I learned that he married recently and was forced to commit the crime out of fear for his family. There should be a marriage license somewhere that may help me find him. Look at that. Milton Pierce is correct. The man who shot Vanderberg is a newcomer. The marriage license. Where would I find that? There should be a marriage license somewhere that may help me find him. Would that be at City Hall? Oh, there you go. So, a newcomer. Legal documents. Forced commit crime. I learned that he married recently. Okay. Hereby certify that Glenn Gordon Byers and Evelyn Catherine Lane, residing at the Revenue House on the corner of Powderhouse Street and Orchard Ave, Eastern Shells, were united in marriage in accordance with the license issued by the City of Oakmont, Massachusetts, numbered, yeah, marriage license. Okay, so now I have an address. Eastern Shells. Corner of Powderhouse Street. And Orchard Ave. Okay, where's Powderhouse Street? Oh, that's Powderhouse Street. So, corner Powderhouse Street and Orchard Ave, so like here then. Right, well I'm gonna go there first before I go to the mayor's mother's house. Like, I feel like I'm trying to be the good guy, trying to do the good guy decisions, but I feel like I've already, you know, kind of gone past that point of being the good guy. You know, I feel like I have done some decisions that kind of like would like show the opposite of being a good guy, or like kind of make out that, or say that it's not what a good guy would do. And I did it. I try to be the good guy. But sometimes I just don't care, or I feel like that is the better decision, or something like that. Sometimes being the good guy isn't always the best thing. Like, I would say I've made some good decisions, but I've probably made some bad ones as well. You know, but it happens. Shit happens. Alright, well this is the spot. I think this is it. Yep. Alright, let's search the place.
The door won't budge.
Let's check upstairs. Is there anyone here though?
This door will be hard to fix.
Well, looks like someone's ransacked the place.
Are you Glenn Byers?
Yes. Who are you?
Charles Reed, P.I. The guy taking the fall for your murder.
Okay. How did you find me?
Are you serious? I'm a private eye. Now don't make this any worse for yourself and answer my questions.
He actually looks like Reed, but you think Reed has a beard, he doesn't. And you think Reed looks a bit more worn, and he has scars. This guy doesn't.
Why did you murder Johannes Vanderberg?
I had no choice. I am an honest man, sir. I have a family. My sweet Evelyn and Michael, our son. I didn't want to do it, but they had him hostage. I don't even know Johann, or whatever he's called.
You know who's responsible.
It was a gang. I'd never seen any of them before. This guy gave me a gun. Will? Maybe. But I don't know if he was anyone special. That's all I know. I swear.
Tell me exactly how it all happened.
They broke into our house while I was out. I came home and found the broken door. There were signs of a struggle, but my family... Poor Evelyn. They were gone.
You never thought to report their abduction. Why not get help from the police?
I wanted to call the coppers. I did, but they sent me... Drunk. I can't. It's still on the table. I have no guts to touch it.
I'll need to inspect the place where it happened.
If you have to, it's next door. I locked it so no one can get in. So I don't have to look at it again.
Okay, let's say I believe you. You've done the deed, so where are your wife and son now?
I don't know. The gang leader promised they'd be released, but they haven't returned. Please, I realize I'm in no position to ask, but can we make a deal?
Depends on the offer.
I am guilty. I took a life, but you have shouldered the blame. I will turn myself into the police and make this right. When I hand over the weapon, they will have to believe me, but I can't do it until I know my family is safe.
Right. So I rescue your family to save my own skin.
In a nutshell, yes. So what's your answer?
You're not getting out of this, or I will help your family.
All right, I'll do it. I don't like it, but I'll do it.
Thank you. You're a better man than I, Mr. Reed. I'm sorry that I put you in this position, but I will make it right. I promise.
So if I do this, does that mean I won't have to kill the mayor's mum then? What is that? Oh, it's a finger.
Still has a wedding ring on. What kind of monster does that? There's a note in the envelope.
Ransom note, it seems like you're reluctant to do the job. Here's a little something to motivate you. Get on with it. That's fucked up.
There used to be some writing here, but it's been washed off. At least partially.
Well, it looks like kill Vanderberg or they will die. Looks like that's what that says. Women work, women vote.
So, the home of a suffragette, huh?
Of course. So she's a feminist.
Old but clean and shiny. That's definitely been taken good care of.
Right, what was it he didn't want to look at or touch even? Michael's diary. Dear diary, Mum's got a new chic. Things seem to be pretty serious between them. Well, I hope this one won't make her cry like my father did. Glenn seemed to be a really nice guy. He showed me his collection of stamps and gave me this nice model car. Mum got married again. She looked so beautiful in her wedding dress and happy. A guy in a terrible yellow scarf came here last night. He was asking too many questions about Dad. Funny, I'm already calling him Dad. Anyway, I told him nothing and said to get lost, and today, writing ends. So that's the son.
Some of the boards look fresh. No dust. Who in hell would think to use a spade as a weapon? Oh, wait a minute.
Yeah, you use one. Reed, come on. You can't critique someone else's use of a spade when you use one yourself.
Joy is really cute here. I wish I could hear her sing.
Well, maybe she can when her punishment ends, whenever that will be. Not for a while.
Seems like everywhere I go lately, I find blood. Crepe, silk, and lace. Must have been a pretty dress before it was torn. This door will be hard to fix.
Catch up to us when you're done. And don't waste any time rescuing Martin. He's expendable.
Oh, so the son's not like a little kid. He seems like a full-grown, like, lad.
Don't you dare touch my mom!
Oh, so he pushed someone through the floor. Wow, they're just beating the shit out of her.
Open this door or I'll kick it down!
I think I'm starting to get the picture.
Okay. So I think this is the first one.
Open this door or I'll kick it down!
Then this one. And this
Don't you
one.
dare touch my mom!
Well, I mean, I
Catch
think
up to
he's
us when
probably
you're
a
done.
teenager,
And
but...
don't waste any time rescuing Martin. He's expendable.
A gang broke in and kidnapped a mother and son. The latter fought back, knocking an attacker through the floor. And the rest of the assailants left with the hostages.
Hostage taken. Yeah, so it seems like he's probably like a teenager, probably. It's So several people broke into the house and kidnapped a woman and a young man. The latter tried to... Okay. It seems like you're reluctant to do the job. Yeah, here's something to motivate you. Glenn Byers told me that if I rescue his family from the gang that captured them, he will give himself up to the police. He held on to the gun he used to kill Vanderberg and intends to use it as evidence against himself. So, fair judgment, nice guy or not, Byers killed a man and must face consequences for what he did, or victim, not villain. Byers is just a poor victim who was forced to commit a crime against his will. Yeah, well, I mean, that's what happened. So I'll go with that one. All-round jerk. Milton Pierce knows I did not murder Johannes Vanderberg, but for some reason he is setting me up. Or Pierce really believes he saw me at the crime scene, he mistook Glenn Byers' face for my own. No, I don't think that's the case. He just... Like, I literally, when I asked him, he didn't say that he saw me. He literally said, oh, I lost a good friend. I had to blame someone. That's essentially what he just said. He didn't say, oh, I saw you there. I definitely saw you. Nothing like that. He just said, I lost a good friend. I had to blame someone. So he's a dickhead. He set me up for some reason. He's not a good citizen. He didn't really believe he saw me. He's just saying he did. Like, he literally said he just blamed... Well, essentially he said he blamed me for the sake of blaming me.
How do I get into the room beneath us?
Why? The kitchen? It's locked.
One of Evelyn's attackers fell through a hole in the floor. Now, maybe I'll find something useful if I look around.
Wow. How do you know all that? You detective types sure are clever. It would explain the broken boards. I'll get you the key, and, sorry for the mess.
I'll get going.
Okay, we got the key. Oh. Of course. Well, it seems like that's attracting monsters and he's gone for another floor. Okay, well, let me check this floor first. Well, he fell through. Seems like he bled out quite a bit. And then he's like gone and dragged himself to the floor below.
Someone must have had a hard fall here. Glad I'm not him.
And then he's like dragged himself to the floor below.
That's a rare spirit. They're lucky to have a bottle from before Prohibition.
That must have been a special occasion.
Congratulations on your wedding, from Sister Peg.
Oh, well, that's the occasion. What? What the fuck? Where did he come from? Because that makes fucking sense. What kind of bullshit is this? Get off the table. What the fuck? Why are more of them just spawning in? Right, I need to get downstairs. Where is he? Alright, so he kept going. Even though he's like bleeding out heavily. Oh, there he is. Well, where was he even gonna go? That's a lot of gunpowder. Oh, more shell casings, yep. No gunpowder.
Let's see what he's got in here.
Torn bit of map. In the bag of a dead gang member, I found a piece of map for the southern part of Salvation Harbor. One of the houses on Eel Street, north of the intersection with Skipper Road, is marked with a red circle. Interesting. Maybe that's where the family is. So the map shows southern Salvation Harbor. Region north of the intersection of Skipper Road. So Skipper Road and Eel Street. There it is. I think this is the place. Yep, that's the spot. Right, what else am I missing? Do I need to talk to the guy now?
What am I to do now?
Right, well obviously I'm missing something, so I need to check again.
There used to be some writing here, but it's been washed off. At least partially.
Yeah, he does look similar to Reed, but he doesn't look completely the same. There's obviously some distinctive features that are different from that guy in Reed.
So, the home of a suffragette, huh?
Like, Reed has scars on his face.
Old but clean and shiny. That's definitely been taken good care of.
And he has a beard. That guy doesn't have a beard, and he doesn't have scars on his face. Okay, what am I missing then? What am I missing?
Joy is really cute here. Some of the boards look fresh. Who in hell would think to use a spade as a weapon? Oh, wait a minute.
Yeah. What am I missing then? I'm missing something.
This door will be hard to fix.
What am I missing? Okay, well, I mean... Is it the basement? Do I need to check the basement? There's nothing in this room, is there?
Someone must have had a hard fall here. Glad I'm not him. That's a rare spirit. They're lucky to have a bottle from before Prohibition.
Oh, there you go.
Help me! Somebody! Anybody! Help!
So that's what happened. He got his leg chewed off by that thing. But that's still not everything. What else am I missing? One of the gang members fell through the hole in the floor. He was caught by a monster and dragged away, but I may be able to trace him. What else am I missing? Because that's not even all of it. What else am I missing?
Now that sends shivers down the spine.
What else am I missing?
Now that sends shivers down the spine.
Okay, I still don't get it. What else could I be missing? I mean, I'm checking everywhere. What am I missing? There must be just like one more thing left, surely. Like, I don't know what I could have missed. I don't see how I could have missed it. What the hell am I not seeing? I don't understand. What am I missing? What could I be missing? What have I missed? What could I be missing? I don't get it.
Congratulations on your wedding, from Sister Peg.
I don't know what I'm missing. What the fuck am I missing? Why am I not looking? Do I need to go back upstairs? Maybe I can talk to that guy again? I don't know. Where am I not looking? Let me see if I can talk to that guy again.
This door will be hard to fix.
What am I to do now?
What the fuck am I... What am I not seeing? I've looked everywhere. What am I missing? I don't understand what I could be missing. I've literally checked everywhere, haven't I? Haven't I? Where am I not looking? There's still something. I've gotten key evidence, but I want to get everything. What in the fuck have I not seen? I don't get it. I don't know. I don't get it. What am I missing? Do I need to go outside and then something will happen then? Like, I swear there's nothing else in this room. Like, what could I have missed? I've literally scoured the entire building. What am I not getting? I've checked every fucking corner of this building. What am I not seeing? I don't understand. What am I missing?
Seems like every crepe, silk, and lace. Must have been a pretty dress before it was torn.
I don't really care. Like, I want to find out what clue I'm missing.
Some of the boards look fresh. No dust.
What am I missing? I've literally checked everywhere. Like, I've checked that room. I've checked this room. What am I missing? I don't get it. What am I not seeing? What am I looking over? I don't understand what I'm not seeing. There's something, but what? Jesus Christ, what am I missing? Do I need to go outside? Is that what that is? It might be that. I need to go outside maybe. and then something will happen then. Like, I've tried talking to that guy upstairs, my lookalike, but there's no more interactions with him right now. Which I don't understand. Like, what else am I fucking missing then? Let me just go out the front door to see if something happens. Right, nothing happens, so I'm missing something, but what the flying fuck am I missing? I don't understand. What could I be missing? Let me check in the basement again. This is fucking ridiculous. I don't get it. What am I missing? Like, I've literally checked the entire building multiple times. What? I would have seen something by now. What am I missing? What am I not seeing? Have I not checked everywhere?
Now that sends shivers down the spine.
Oh my god. I don't get it. What am I not seeing? I don't get it. I just don't get it. What am I missing? I've literally checked everywhere. Everywhere. I've looked everywhere. What am I not seeing? I've checked multiple times. I don't get it. What I'm missing. I bet you it's something stupid as well. Is that like a secret wall or something? I don't understand what I'm missing. What am I missing? Jesus Christ! I've checked everywhere. What could I be missing? I just don't get it. No, on the table, you tosser. What am I supposed to be doing right now?
Someone must have had a hard fall here. Glad I'm not him.
What am I missing? I really don't get it. What am I missing? Oh my fucking god, this is retarded. Why can I not find what I'm missing? What am I missing? This is so dumb. What am I not seeing? This is just stupid now.
What am I to do now?
And he still won't talk to me.
There used to be some writing here, but it's been washed off. At least partially.
Okay, I don't understand what I'm not seeing. There's something. But what? Have I not checked everywhere? Multiple times and there's nothing. So what the fuck could I even be missing? This is so stupid.
Joy is really cute here. I wish I could hear her sing.
Oh my god, this is getting annoying. Where have I not looked? I have looked everywhere. What am I not looking at?
This door will be hard to fix.
Alright, this is fucking bullshit. I'm fucking looking this up because this is actually stupid. I don't understand. I've checked all over the place. Everywhere. Like, where have I not looked? Like, I've checked everywhere multiple times. I don't understand what I'm not seeing. Like, I don't see where else I could look. This is so dumb. I want to find out where this last bit of evidence is, because I know there's going to be some dumb shit. Like, so dumb, it's like, how did I not see that? But at the same time, I've checked everywhere. I want to see where else I'm supposed to look. Alright, I'm just going to see how someone else finds this fucking bullshit. Because it is just stupid how I can't find it. Because I've looked everywhere. I don't know where else to look. I don't know what I could be missing.
What am I to do now?
Fuck knows, because I don't know what to do. Because I'm looking all over the place and I can't find anything. So I'm not sure what to do myself. I just don't get it. What am I missing? I've checked everywhere. Oh. Letter to Evelyn. Evelyn, I won't hide it. I was very disappointed by your choice. Me and your dad kept hoping your second husband would be better than the stumble bum you first married. And most importantly, a local, so that our family could continue the long and proud lineage of Oakmont's natives. You just broke our hearts, girl. If traditions mean nothing to you, think at least of your son. Mike should be brought up by a real man, salt of the mare, not a rootless newcomer. P.S. Your sister insists we install a telephone set in your place so that you can stay in touch after you move in with this Glen of yours. With love, Mum. And that was it. How the flying fuck was I supposed to see that? How? How was I supposed to see that? It was in a bin. Like, why would I look over a bin to look straight down it? So that wasn't a stupid, well, I mean, it was a stupid spot. What am I talking about? It was a stupid spot. Yeah, so I don't feel that's my fault I couldn't find that. That was just in a stupid place. Anyway, I'm gonna go down here to check what this is about. Because now that bullshit's over with. Seems like I've got a choice of either helping, you know, my lookalike, or helping the mayor, and, you know, the mayor can go fuck himself. I'll help out this lookalike of mine. Because this seems like a good or bad choice. I can either kill someone's mother so I can get inheritance for a shitty mayor campaign, or I can save someone's family so they can turn themselves in to clear my name. And he better turn himself in. Like, he seems like he's honest and that he will do it once I get his family. But I swear, if he doesn't, I'm going to kill him. So do not talk. Oh, and he's just gonna act casual like that wasn't just happening. He was just vomiting all over the fucking floor.
cheaper than the rest.
No, it's not. And you got these dumbasses again.